Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my August favorites for 2018, and if you guys want to see what my favorite products were this month, then keep on watching. I really don't even know why I'm filming this video, because when it came to the month of August, I really had a hard time when it comes to figuring out products that I love. I kind of made note of this in my workout split for September, but I want to say that the month of August was just kind of a weird month in general. I wasn't looking my best, I wasn't feeling my best, and there in turn kind of made it so that I didn't want to try out products. I didn't want to like take the effort or the time to like make myself feel pretty, or I don't know if it was just like the month of subscriptions, it just nothing really stuck out for me. I don't know if it was a matter of being complacent and just in a funk. I don't really know what was going on this month. I know that in my August workout split, I had made note that, you know, there's some personal issues going on when it comes to like my health that I think could be playing a factor in my mentality state of things. And hopefully that'll be getting fixed within the next couple of days here. So with that said, just kind of bear with me in the meantime. Things that I really liked, things that I received that were towards the end of the month that I couldn't give it a fair justification. So I think with that said, September's favorites, it's gonna be a pretty good month. So there weren't any beauty products that like really wowed me or something that I was like bragging or like raving about. So I'm gonna be completely honest and say that there are 0 beauty products. This is a first. I really only have like 2 items in my favorites this month. Again, August was a really weird month. But the first item I want to talk about, and I will go in a little bit more in depth in a later video that I have planned, is actually something that's going to help with my vlogging game. And you guys have maybe noticed this product in the past couple videos I posted, and it'll be different from this one because obviously I'm not using it right now, but it is the wide lens version 2 from Moment. Now if you guys don't know what these are, they are lenses, like high quality lenses for your smartphone. So this is the wide lens. So basically what it is you buy a certain phone case from Moment, which is on my phone right now, and this part attaches to the back of it, and then it completely changes the frame and everything that's within view. I haven't really gotten an opportunity to really test it out, but from the handful of times that I have used it, it has really made a difference. I feel that this is not janky, it's a good quality, and I hope it is for how much I spent on it. But yeah, this is definitely something that I know is going to be a favorite. Again, I will do a breakdown of all the travel gear that we use, have bought, plan on using, and so on and so forth in a later video. But I picked this up and I'm really ecstatic about it. I'm so excited to use it, and also the fact that this company is really cool too. Their customer service is awesome, and their social media presence is really cool too. So yeah, definitely check out Moment if you haven't heard of them already. And again, I will do a breakdown of this a little bit further in a future video, and so you'll just have to subscribe and see what I have to say about it. So yeah. Every day for the past year and a half or so, I wrote in a gratitude journal, and it was one of those things that I've mentioned I am pretty in tune with my mindfulness and the practice of mindfulness and myself, you know, I don't want to say self-love because that's not it, but it is something that I'm very in tune with. I definitely feel so much better since taking those 5 minutes to write down my my gratitudes for the day. But I since filled that book up and I couldn't find another copy or something similar that I was looking for. So instead, I've decided to kind of make the switch over to not just like a gratitude journal, but like a journal in general. I'm reticent to say that it's a diary because like I'm not going to sit there and write about the boys that like broke my heart and stuff like you used to when you were a kid. They're taking a topic that something irritated me, or something that I was happy about, or something that I'm grateful for, or just basically not a summary of the day, but any kind of thoughts, emotions, and feelings that I had at a certain point in time. So I started this in the middle of the month, and I knew it was something I wanted to do. And whether, you know, I keep these for my children to read, God, I hope not, but like, you know, it's just, I think it's a great outlet instead of just kind of keeping everything bottled in, which I am notorious for. It's something that helps kind of balance everything out, kind of cope with things that you're dealing with. And as I mentioned in that workout split for August, it was August's workout split, I lately had been kind of not in a great headspace just because of that hormonal imbalance, which again, that will be getting taken care of very soon. So I think with, you know, writing down different thoughts and things that I was having or seeing, you know, maybe I overreacted, or maybe it was something that, you know, was low key or something, you know, I think it's important to see how much you grow. And I mentioned that I do watch my old videos, and I do really kind of take into account of things, and this YouTube channel and my blog and everything has really shown me how much I've grown. And since starting the gratitude journal, my headspace is just so much better. So I guess this is a favorite when it comes to like a new routine and a new hobby. Again, I'm very reticent to say that it is a diary, but more so just a collection of thoughts, which is basically what a diary is. And they're not long entries, they're just kind of short, sweet, and to the point. You know, I spend about maybe 5 minutes at most writing something down. It's not going to be a full snapshot of like, today I had a, you know, pumpkin spice coffee, and then I went here. And it's not going to be a snapshot of the day. It's just, you know, certain thoughts and topics that I want to elaborate on. Another favorite of mine this month would be the fact that my best friend finally had her baby, and so now I get to change the name from Sarah to Aunt Sarah, or Aunt Lara. But so my best friend had her little girl Cameron on August 27th, so, you know, just a little shout out to them, just because I am so happy for them. Baby and mom are doing great, that she's absolutely perfect, and it's exciting, you know, to watch my best friend kind of grow and develop in another chapter in her life with her and her boyfriend, and now little baby Cameron. So yeah, that's definitely a favorite for sure. She was a little bit later than expected, but nonetheless, she is perfect. So there's that. Final thing, and the intangible item for the month would be kind of that setback that I had, which is a weird favorite, but let me explain why. So I had a little bit of like a creative resurgence lately, where I was watching our old travel videos, and I'm wondering to myself, like, how can I like make these videos better? How can I make any of my videos better? How can I grab somebody's attention, or how can I better myself? And this is nothing but a hobby for me. Would I love to be a full-time YouTuber, and would I love to be a full-time blogger and not have to worry about responsibilities? Wouldn't we all? But for me, this is a hobby, but this is definitely something that I love doing. This is not a question of like, oh, this is just something that you're going to do for a couple months and that'll be done. Case in point, this channel has been around for over a year, and I love doing these videos. But for me, I kind of had that moment where I was like, how can I make this better? And going off of that camera lens, I bought a bunch of new stuff. I really took the time to invest in myself, and also to invest in this vision that I have. Since we have our upcoming trips to Iceland, Prague, and Budapest, I have just been so anxious and excited and nervous, and like I want to capture it all, and I want to make an incredible YouTube video like for our travels and stuff. And I think, you know, having that breakthrough to see like this is what people do. And like I said, this is nothing but a hobby for me, and I love this hobby and I love this lifestyle. And for that, it was like I kind of had to dip really low and, you know, kind of just feel like, why am I doing this? And then I had that resurgence, and now I'm just so excited for everything that's coming in the future. For me, it was one of those things where it was like, I had that spark. And that's when I think about my creative resolution that I have been putting on the back burner for so long, where I had that breakthrough, and finally I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for working on the blog again. I feel so much better, and it's only going to get better, because once I get into the right headspace, who knows where we're gonna end up. So yeah, like I said, sitting here even thinking about this video, I was like, there are no products that I was in love with. And then like I thought about it a little bit more, and it was like, it wasn't the products, it was the mindset that I was in. So yeah, this was kind of a really weird month again. So I apologize for this favorites video, because it is a little all over the board, and it's, you know, I think once I get things back in order, things will be even better. At least I could hope. And yeah. So I guess with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new favorites. And I promise next month it's going to be a much better favorites video. Like I said, everything kind of happened so quickly at the end of the month, and I couldn't justify putting it in its own category for August. Like, I want to save some stuff for September, and then, you know, have more content for that, and just in general, like, it didn't seem justifiable to put it in August, and because August was just a really weird month. So yeah, but I will be sure to do a full blog review for you guys over the blog, and you guys can check that out at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.com, 2 H's, 2 K's. And I'll also be sure to link all my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be. So yeah, with that said, August was weird. Let's hope in that September and spooky time will get even better. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce on out. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Love you always. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.